How do I recover emotionally from caregiving burnout? You look in the mirror and you hardly recognize yourself. You're exhausted, you're overwhelmed, maybe even resentful. And you wonder, can I ever feel like me again? If caregiving has drained your emotional reserves, this episode is for your heart. We're going to walk away with some practices, mindset shifts that help you recover emotionally, not just a quick reset, but sustainable restoration. You'll learn how to rebuild connection with yourself, process that grief or regret that you might be holding on to, and step forward with more resilience. I'm Dr. Anna Thomas. I'm a physician, TEDx speaker, founder of Life Care Leadership. Here we build strength from the inside out. I created this podcast, The Age of Caregiving, to give caregivers like you the tools, the structure, and the support to lead care with clarity. Whether you're navigating a new diagnosis or you're juggling care on top of everything else, you're not alone. Please remember, everything I share here is for educational purposes only. Always consult your healthcare provider for personal medical advice. If you're feeling stretched thin and overwhelmed by caregiving, my free Thrive and Lead Masterclass is designed to help you move from survival mode into confident caregiving leadership without losing yourself in the process. You're going to find the link for that below. Let's talk about your steps. First of all, we need to acknowledge what it is that we are carrying. Recovery starts by naming the load. It could be grief, loss of the person that they were before. It could be anger at the situation, at the unfairness. It could be shame or guilt, feeling like you should have done more. It could be fear of future decline, of collapsing under the weight of all this. I want you to write down or speak aloud. I acknowledge that I feel. That acknowledgement is permission to heal. Here's the second step. You want to create small emotional rituals to repair it. You don't need hours, you need consistency. Could be a journaling prompt. What do I miss about myself? What gave me joy last week? It could be a breathing or a grounding practice, just 2 to 5 minutes of simple grounding meditation. It could be a naming gratitude, 3 things about your day that you are grateful for. Or it could be a micro break with nature or music or just with silence. These small actions build scaffolding for deeper restoration. Third step, reconnect with the parts of yourself that you set aside. Caregiving often requires sacrifice, but those parts of you don't vanish forever. Try to revisit a hobby that you once loved. Read a book just for pleasure. Join a class or a community group, or talk to a friend about something outside of caregiving. Let your identity, who you are, breathe again. Fourth step, seek safe emotional support. You don't have to carry all those feelings inside. You could use a peer support group with other caregivers, therapy or counseling, trusted friends who will let you vent, or other creative outlets, art, writing, or music. Find spaces to release it without judgment. And 5, build boundaries that protect emotional space. Emotional recovery happens when your heart isn't constantly stretched. So you have to schedule some buffer times after hard days. You have to limit exposure to emotional triggers, which could be negative news or negative people. You might want to use phrases like, I can't talk about this now, I need to rest. Learn how to say no, no, no. Protect your own emotional reservoir. Replenish it before it empties. Step 6, practice self-compassion. You didn't sign up to carry all of this without spending some time for yourself. So speak to yourself with compassion, like you would a friend. Accept that good enough is often good enough. Let go of that perfect caregiver ideal. Celebrate any small wins that you have. Celebrate the times that you spend on yourself. Now, if you found this to be helpful, and if you've ever wondered, how much help do I really need to make this sustainable? Then my free care needs analysis training will give you the answer. It will walk you step by step how to assess care needs, how to match them with real support options. You'll find the link in the description. Remember, you're showing up every day despite broken nights with little sleep, aching bones, and emotional floods. Recovery and respite doesn't mean erasing all of that. It means carrying things a little bit differently. Every moment you choose restoration over collapse, you're protecting your capacity to care long term. And if you missed it, I want you to go back and watch How Can I Take a Break Without Feeling Guilty? It's a companion that will help you rebuild permission to rest and recover. Remember, you are more than just a giver of care. You are a leader of care. This is the age of caregiving, and together we can lead it with strength, courage, and compassion.